सर्वभूतेषु चेतनित्यभिधीयते नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः या देवी सर्वभूतेषु बुद्धिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमः।
These are not your loved ones, these are your extra limbs. You're not able to stand on two legs, so you need 4 or 8 or 12, I don't know how many. These are extra limbs. And when limbs are not well coordinated, they tangle up, There are 4 or 5 brains, 4 or 5 power centers in the home, and for it to be well coordinated, certain things have to be done. One way of doing it is with an enormous level of connectedness, not emotional. Emotional connectedness just brings dependency. Emotion is something to be enjoyed. It is the juice of life. You don't make your emotions work. You should not make them work. You can make your thought work, you can make your body work. Don't try to make your emotions work. Whenever you try to make your emotions work for you, your situations turn nasty, isn't it? Yes or no? Initially, I love you works. After some time, you're trying to make emotions work for you. The harder you try to make it work, the nastier your life gets. Because emotion is not for work. Emotion is just to sweeten your life. Your thought and your body should work. Emotions, just there. It's like a flower that you wear in your hair. Nobody wears anymore. Okay. You don't make these flowers work. The microphone works, something else works. The flowers need not work, they're just there, that's all. Emotion is like that, it's just there, pleasant and wonderful. If you try to make it work, if you try to extract some life from around you with your emotions, it is bound to turn ugly. So if you don't have a working brain, if you're not capable of thought, then you try to use your emotion to make it work. And it may work sometimes, that's the whole problem. It works initially and then you try to push it further, then your life turns so nasty, so horribly nasty. Among people who supposed to care for each other, the nastiest situation happen not among enemies, but among the so-called loved ones. You agree with me or no? Am I being too harsh on you? Yes or no? So, people have their opinions. If you love somebody, you should have no opinion, that's what love means. Love means you're willing to nurture another life without forming opinions, that's what love means. We are loved ones, we have strong opinions about each other. No, that means you're trying to fix life. An opinion is a way of fixing a person into a straitjacket. Love means nurturing a person into a new possibility. These two things cannot go together. No way they can be together. You make some judgments for the moment to nurture it better. You're rearing children at home, you have to make some judgments where the child is right now, to rear them to a next possibility, not form an opinion on him. The moment you form an opinion, you have no interest in nurturing that life into a new possibility. You only want to fix it in a shell of your opinion. And you will be disappointed if it doesn't go by your opinion. Now, that's not the way it works. If you want to live closely with people, it should be a relationship of nurture, not opinionated. It will not work like that. The fundamental mechanics are wrong, so how will it work? By accident, because of the newness of the situation, because it's honeymoon time. It may work for some time, but after that it will not work. So, if truly it's a loving relationship, there should be no opinions. There should be only nurture.
Sadhguruji, this is very common in my college, and it is true about me and also my friends. So I'm in love with a girl, and and what happens is that I don't have the courage to talk to her, and this is a like self-doubt that I have. I think that I don't deserve her. So what to do on this regards?
You are in love with a girl or you've fallen in love with a girl?
Actually, I fall in love.
This happened. Before he became a drunk, he was at the Shillong University. Shankaran Pillai. And he was doing his PhD. So one day he went to his mentor professor and said, "Sir, I need your help on something very important." So the professor said, "Yes, that's why I'm here, please tell me." Then he named a college beauty and he said, "Sir, I'm completely in love with her. I need your help on this." "What do you mean you need my help? I'm not here to help you on those kind of matters. I'm here for academic purposes." He said, "No, sir, I'm really 50% successful. You just need to help me with the other 50%. He asked, "What is 50% success anyway?" He said, "I'm completely in love with her and she doesn't know. The other 50% you must help me." So, just enjoy the love affair because because now it's totally in your control. If you also bring her into the picture, now she will take charge of it. I'm not saying you should not fall in love with somebody, but don't be in a rush to live. At this stage in your life, see how to build yourself up into a worthwhile life, then things will come to you in a certain way. If you rush into life too early, then, other aspects of growth it'll get stunted. Because you got emotionally entangled, now the girl says, "I'm going to come with you tomorrow morning." Then immediately you have to find some job, you've not completed your engineering, you will find one auto rickshaw to drive. Arey, all these things will happen. Love does all these things to you. So you're having a great love affair, just enjoy it, don't tell her.
Sadhguru, I think he also kind of, wanted to know about self-doubt that he has, although the context was that, but he's primarily asking about self-doubt.
See, this is not self-doubt, the doubt is about her. How she will respond, that is the doubt. Somewhere when it comes to yourself, the question of whether I'm good enough for something, not good enough for something, you should not worry about that. You must just see every day how you can be a better human being than the way you are right now. And then the world, the way it responds, tells you whether you're good enough or not. It's not for you to think whether… See, this is why there's an examination at the end of the year. Why? Because you may think you're a great engineer, but the examination results tell you. So this also is like that. You may think, "I'm a hero," but well, the girl, she has her opinions. So instead of that, see how to make yourself better, in how many ways, not just the way you look. Because your looks will be ignored after some time. You have to make yourself better. How to make yourself better? At least you're trying to make yourself into a good engineer, that's a good idea. Another thing is, just see, better means what? What is it one thing that always draws people? What is it that one thing that makes a person look wonderful is, it is not the shape of your nose or the point of your chin, or your hairstyle or something. A joyful face is always a beautiful face, isn't it so? Your nose can be like this, it doesn't matter. Joyful face is always a beautiful face. Do that one thing, maybe she will fall in love with you. Just rise and shine. If you rise and shine, everybody will look in that direction, isn't it? Learn to sing a song. We can train you if you want. Just one song that may make her fall in love.
வல்லார்க்கும் வரமளித்த வாழ்வே என் சத்குருவே கண்ணே கருத்தே கருத்திலுறும் நற்கனியே விண்ணே ஒளியில் நின்ற விளைவே என் சத்குருவே